Get here. Make sure that's up and going. Okay, and I didn't get the multi-chat, so I won't be able to listen to you because I just woke up to this mess. I wasn't expecting this. We are not under a watch, but let's just go ahead and take a look at what's going on in reflectivity. You see this line of thunderstorms coming through, and they just alerted us again. The biggest part of the storm has just passed Chester. If you can see the dark purples and pinks right there, probably some hail with that. It came through. And right down here, if we go ahead and take a look at the velocity right now, I do not see anything as far as what looks like any type of rotation. This is radar indicated. Let me see if I can get to any different radar.
Special weather statement has been issued.
Get to the Paducah radar, see what we got going on.
New information. This tornado warning has been updated.
So Jones Ridge, I would look at. Let's see what this is. Radar indicated. Okay. So we do have two active tornado warnings. One is south of Rockwood and Chester. On the Missouri side, you're looking at Crosstown, Grand Eddy. Get to the radar again. Okay, so Jones Ridge area. Anywhere in this red right here is kind of awkward. You're under a radar indicated tornado warning to consider or to include Jones Ridge, Rattle, Jacob, Gorham, Crane, Dry Hill, and Illinois Stand Ridge, Murfreesboro, Kincaid Lake area. All you guys are under a tornado warning. On the Missouri side, Crosstown, Grand Eddy, and I think most of that has already passed that area. I'm not quite sure. I do not see anything on radar as of right now. Let's see, this is the storm system that's coming through right here. If we go out a little bit further, we do have that line of thunderstorms that's coming through. You do have flash flooding just west of Farmington and the Mark Twain National Forest. Again, you do under a tornado warning if you're in the Sand Ridge, Ava area. It is radar indicated. Let's go ahead and take a look and see where it's located. All right, severe thunderstorm capable of producing tornadoes located 10 miles north of Altenburg, 12 miles east of Perryville, moving east at 50-mile-an-hour tornado hazard, radar indicated rotation, flying debris dangerous to those caught without shelter, mobile homes, and damaged or destroyed roofs to windows, vehicles will occur, tree damage likely. This will be near Ava around 5:55 a.m. Central Standard Time, Murfreesboro around 6 a.m. Other locations include Longtown, Gorham, Campbell Hill. Take cover, move to your basement. So you guys are under a tornado warning as of right now.
New
I'm
information. This tornado warning has been updated.
I'm looking at the velocity radar, and like I said, there's just a radar indicator rotation.
Attention,
There's
a
nothing
new
been
special weather
observed.
statement has been issued.
I'm taking a look here. And I do not see anything as far as a rotation.
Attention,
It's radar
a new special
indicated.
weather statement
I'm
has
going to put
been
it in
issued.
play real quick. And let me switch to the St. Louis radar real quick. See if I can see anything different. It's in a real weird area for us to see anything as far as a rotation on the radar due to the radar being so far away. But like I said, Chester, you're under a severe thunderstorm warning. Pinckneyville, you're under a special weather statement for these storms that are coming through this morning. We get to the reflectivity. So some of these will have some hail with it if we get to the Spectre tool. We got up to 60 dBz, so expect a little bit of hail with that, 62 dBzs. As far as Chester right now, it looks like the main part of this storm has already passed us, although we're under the severe thunderstorm warning. Let's look and see what's behind it. That's the special weather statement. Okay, so we still have a lot of heavy rain and some storms to the west of Chester. Let's put that in rotation here. But the main part of this front of this storm.
Attention, a new
see,
confirmed tornado warning has been issued.
let's go ahead and put that back into velocity mode. See if I can see anything. So Sand Ridge, again, Ava, Kincaid Lake area, Dry Hill, Ava, Sato, Oroville, Murfreesboro. You guys are under a tornado warning. It's radar indicated. Let's go ahead and take shelter if you're on here. Let's see if I can see anything as far as any debris. Yeah, and it's really hard to say, but in and around Kincaid Lake area, I kind of look maybe south of Ava. If anything, you will have strong winds regardless. This storm is moving at, I believe, 55 miles an hour. At 50 mile an hour. And this goes until 6:30 a.m. This warning so far, as of right now. Elsewhere, we have several tornado warnings. We got 3 to be exact. You got one observed in Nevada. Let's go ahead and take a look out there real quick. In Arkansas, I believe. A couple of them. And if we get to here and we put this on radar. Both of them have been observed. And of course the one near Ava and Kincaid Lake area, your radar indicated. So the biggest part of the storm, as you see, we had a lot of heavy rain just a few minutes ago, lots of lightning and some strong winds.
Attention, this
At
flash
60 mile an
flood
hour
warning has
winds.
been updated.
Let's go ahead and get back here, get back this on radar. Right now, like I said, a lot of this is radar indicated. I do not see any height, velocity, ball where the reds and the greens are going away into the radar. I don't see that. These are some straight line winds right now that could produce a tornado. It's radar indicated rotation. But in any case, still you got the heavy winds. It's really hard to see in this area because of the radar. And you can see right there between Chester and the Murfreesboro Ava area, when you click on those, they switch radars simply because they're so far away from a radar site. So it's hard to see anything that's rotation. But I would say just south, just a little bit southeast of Ava, I would take a look at that area. We do have another severe thunderstorm warning, 60 mile an hour winds. This is going to be hitting Cesar right now. It looks like Benton, Heron, Murfreesboro, Carbondale, all you guys are under this warning. If we go ahead and take a look at the reflectivity, this is what you're looking at in this line of thunderstorms. Now, like I said, you can see these deep purples right here. Probably some hail could be embedded in those. If we go ahead and click on it, looks like 3/4 inch hail embedded with that one. All that right there. If we get out here around Waterloo, south of St.
Attention,
Louis,
a new tornadic severe thunderstorm warning
all
has
this
been
right here,
issued.
still some heavy rain. But here, if you can see, I don't know if you can see it on there, but we do have some lightning with this. Lots of sky to ground lightning. Mostly the lightning is around Pinckneyville. Some heavy lightning going with this main storm around Ava. The main storm right now is hitting Ava right now. Let's go ahead and get to the velocity radar. I do not see any rotation, but it's still radar indicated right now. Expires in 31 minutes. And just to the east of that, you're getting to your severe thunderstorm warnings for Benton, Heron, Murfreesboro, Pinckneyville, and DuQuoin, Cutler. You guys are under a severe weather statement. Let's go ahead and see what that says real quick. Gusty winds will knock down tree limbs, blow around unsecured objects. So you got 50 mile an hour winds. Probably anything above that's when they go to a severe thunderstorm. As far as Chester, we are not under a warning. Most of that's past us. But again, Sand Ridge, you guys are under a tornado warning. Ava, Longtown, Dry Hill, all you guys. Oroville, Sato, Camel Hill, all you guys are under a tornado warning, radar indicated. Let's go ahead and get to your reflectivity radar. It's really hard to see on here due to where this lies between radars, any tight couplet as far as the velocity. I expect that to expire real shortly. And it did. Okay, so there it goes. It has been lifted because I really didn't see any rotation due to the radars that I had. So that has lifted. Again, we still have a severe thunderstorm warning in DuQuoin, Pinckneyville, Gardens, Spring Garden, Cesar, Benton, West Frankfort, Heron. All you guys are under a severe weather storm warning. Just north of that, to include Pinckneyville, DuQuoin, Cutler, you guys, severe weather statement, 50-mile-an-hour winds. Chester, you're not in the clear as far as rain, as you can see here on radar, but we are not under a severe thunderstorm warning or tornado warning as of right now. This line extends south into Missouri, going into Arkansas, right there from Jackson all the way to West Plains. If we go ahead and take a look down south here, Shreveport looks like they had a tornado. Right now there is a tornado warning in Arkansas, and they've had several this morning. Let me go ahead and see if I can click to that radar. And there's another line right there. They do have a severe thunderstorm warning just south of Fort Smith. To include, see, we got here Cedar Creek, Keener, Needlemore, Bowles, Bucknob. All you guys under severe thunderstorm warning. And this one right here, we are going to take a look at Cumming Springs, Bluff City, Morrisville Mills.
Thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Tornado warning. And if I was to bank right here, again, these radars are a little bit, or these storms or areas are a little bit far to see any tight couplet as far as rotation. But this one is radar indicated also. And it is the only tornado warning that we have currently. So let's go ahead and take a look real quick. And I'm going to go to the storm reports and explain a little bit of what happened yesterday around 5:36, 7:30, somewhere around there. I think it was around 7:30. Two fatalities in Oklahoma. And 2 injuries, and let's go ahead and get to that. Let me get to storm reports real quick. Let's go for the last 24 hours. Here we go. So if you've seen, I posted something on Facebook yesterday, just south of Tulsa, and I believe north of McAllister. You can see all these tornadoes right here, little red dots here. Just around Biggs is north of Biggs is where the fatalities were. Tornado resulted in 2 fatalities and 2 injuries when it hit a home in northeast of Biggs in Oklahoma.
A new special weather
I believe it's all the same system, but you see all the tornado reports that we had in and around Tulsa, Broken Arrow last night. See where else we had any, I believe up in Michigan. Right here, I believe this is the same system. Let's take a look. Damage of a house located. And see what else we got. Tree down. Hitting Menard store and lifted at least a portion of the roof off the main building. Storage unit nearby was also damaged. Tornado debris flying. So they did have some tornado damage up in Michigan. Storm Chasers videos confirmed tornado in Union City. And Storm Chaser video, a confirmed tour. Yeah, same one. Storm Chaser had a video of that in Michigan, just south of Kalamazoo. But this is about where, if you've seen where I posted earlier today, I thought it was going to be, like I said, this is where storms change hour by hour. And when I did it earlier, I said it was going to be east of Norman, I think south of Shawnee, and then I updated to north of McAllister and south of Tulsa and around that area. So you can see how it can change hour by hour. That's why you always gotta, when you're doing this, you gotta kind of take a look at it constantly to figure out where the updraft helicity is going to be, what the CAPE values are going to be, what the SIN values are going to be, and just looking at the cloud structure, see if there's any storms that are pluming up. I call it the mushroom cloud. But anyways, we do have a severe thunderstorm warning in Arkansas. We still have a tornado warning right there. And if I was to say right here in this area would be the rotation, Bluff City. Like I said, it's hard to see the greens and the reds here because of where the radars lie, but this is where I would put that at as far as the rotation that's being seen. Let's get back up to Illinois and Chester. Everything's moved out from us. We go over here, DuQuoin. Like I said, we have Cesar, DuQuoin, West Frankfort, Heron, Murfreesboro, Carbondale. You guys are under a severe thunderstorm warning. Most of you guys woke up to the thunder. I wasn't expecting anything. Like I said,